Welcome back, everyone. I went ahead just like yesterday and bought an Amazon renewed iPhone, and I wanted to compare basically how it would basically look like and feel like against a brand new iPhone. So what I did was I purchased both of them. I got them literally yesterday, the day before, and I went ahead and compared them, and I'm pretty shocked about how good of a value the Amazon renewed iPhones are. Now, this is what I'll tell you. I bought the iPhone XR. Again, the brand new one was $499. The Amazon renewed iPhone, believe it or not, was $345. So that's for the same exact storage models and everything. And that's actually pretty insane to me that there's this big of a price difference between a brand new iPhone and an iPhone that is theoretically almost exactly like the brand new one. And I was trying to find things to kind of, complain about the Amazon renewed one, and there really isn't anything different between them besides like the unboxing experience, which I'll get into in a second. But realistically, as you guys can see right now, there's different boxes. So the Amazon renewed one doesn't have the premium iPhone box to it. So you'll probably end up just throwing this box away instead of keeping it just like the brand new one. But I really do think the Amazon renewed one has some capability that the brand new one doesn't have. Now, first of all, before I even unboxed it, the Amazon renewed one actually came with a case, which really shocked me because I was like, what the heck is this? But it was actually a really decent case, not even like some cheap one. It was a pretty premium case that I'm surprised at. I didn't pay any extra money for it. I don't even think it was listed inside the actual listing. So that was actually a really awesome thing. And again, as I mentioned before, I'll leave the exact one that I bought linked down below. You can get it from there and help support the channel at the same time. I'd really appreciate it. So the fact that it came with the case really already made me have a pretty good experience with this subliminally, which was great. The unboxing experience was a little bit different on both. So with the brand new iPhone, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about it. You pretty much go ahead, kind of take off the plastic covering and it looks brand new. You have a really good, unboxing experience with the brand new iPhone, but the Amazon renewed one was a little bit different. So you had it inside of like a plastic sleeve. So I had to kind of slide it out of there. But once I took it out, it was perfectly fine. It looked almost brand new. Inside of the box though, you do get the charging brick and the charging cable. On a brand new iPhone, you only get the charging cable nowadays. I don't think there was any extra documentation with the Amazon renewed one, but I guess the only thing that the iPhone, the brand new one, has going for it is that it does come with a sticker. So if you like that, then go for it. But I was actually pretty surprised about the amount of accessories that the Amazon renewed iPhone actually had going for it. So that in and of itself was a pretty ginormous difference between the Amazon renewed one and the brand new iPhone. So already I was kind of thinking to myself like, wow, the Amazon renewed one, it comes with the case, it comes with the charging brick, and you still have a really good warranty on the Amazon renewed one as well. I was actually pretty shocked about that specific value. So basically what Amazon renewed is, I probably should have said this in the beginning with, is that it's pretty much, a little bit of an extra certification on top of your standard Amazon warranty and all that stuff. So within a brand new iPhone, you get, a certain amount of, warranty. I guess it's a limited warranty, customer support, and all that stuff. But with Amazon renewed, these devices are professionally cleaned, they're inspected, they're tested by Amazon qualified suppliers, and they say that there will be pretty much no visible cosmetic imperfections when held at an arm's length. So pretty much if you extend your arm out and you look at your phone, you'll pretty much be able to not necessarily see any scratches or anything like that. And on my specific device, my 12 Pro, I can already see scratches even on my camera lens a little bit. So that's already a pretty cool thing if this thing's true. And on top of that, they also mentioned that the battery capacity, aka the battery health on your iPhone, is going to exceed 80%. So compared to a new iPhone, which is always going to be 100%, or even, a certified refurbished iPhone, which I'll make a video about tomorrow, these iPhones, I would expect to have over 80%. My specific iPhone XR that I bought was at over 90%, so it was about 93% when I checked it. And so that's still really good for me. It's been a couple of years since this phone's been out, and I'm not too sure how the previous owner, kept their device, up and running. But I've had iPhones back in the day that have definitely dipped below that 90%, especially my iPhone 10. So it's totally understandable. But I will tell you, for that price tag difference, that was seriously something that's so crazy to me. Can you even visually see any differences between the brand new iPhone XR, which is white, and the, certified or the Amazon renewed iPhone, which is the black one? I can't tell tell any differences. When I was holding them side by side, they were almost identically the same. I was just so shocked that it was this much of a price difference between the two. I think the best thing that Amazon also has going for it is that you can actually go ahead and get a full replacement or refund for, within the first 90 days when you purchase the device. So that is also another really awesome thing. You can get 3 months worth of just all this stuff of the, returning and refurbished and all that stuff on your device. And as I mentioned before, that is a really awesome thing that you have going for it. Compared to the brand new iPhone, there, 100% still are, like warranties. And, I always like buying brand new sometimes because you do get, that peace of mind. But to be honest, when you have a device like this one, there really isn't a crazy amount of difference that I saw visually, and you actually got the case and the charging brick as well. And that really shocked me. And for a cheaper price than the brand new one, I don't know, man, like it's really hard to justify buying a brand new iPhone or even a brand new device when a certified refurbished or Amazon renewed one will actually get you almost the same thing, if not a better experience. I feel like the only difference that I saw was pretty much the battery capacity, which I think was 93 or 95%, one or the other. It was not 100%, which is kind of unfortunate. But I guess the other thing to kind of keep in mind here is that, again, when you have a device like this, you are pretty much setting yourself up to having a solid experience for sure. You're not going to have, a faulty experience. You're not going to feel like you have a device that isn't going to be up to scale or is not going to be up to par with, a comparative device. You are going to be having a solid experience on both of these devices, but it just so happens that your brand new iPhone is more expensive and you're getting a warranty and all that stuff. But on a certified or, an Amazon renewed iPhone in this specific case, you are going to be getting almost exactly the same experience and then some. So in my humble opinion, I would probably tell you guys that if you own an iPhone or if you're planning on buying an iPhone XR or buying any iPhone in the used market, you are going to be getting, or buying any iPhone at that, capacity, you are going to be getting a much better experience, in my opinion, and potentially a cheaper phone buying an Amazon renewed one or a certified refurbished one than a brand new iPhone. And the reason that is first of all, the price difference. I would feel way more comfortable buying, a cheaper iPhone if I had the capability to, but also the fact that you got, the charging brick and a case with it was super surprising to me. Now, I'm unsure if every single phone is going to come with that. It just so happened that my phone actually came with it, which is really cool. So I think for that sense, it's really awesome. But if you are somebody who, price, it doesn't really matter, you don't really care about the cost. But on top of that, if you're somebody who really doesn't feel comfortable buying, a used iPhone, or you think it's going to be, you want to, whatever the case is, I can't even think of anything. But if for some reason you feel more comfortable buying a brand new iPhone, then go for it. The iPhone XR or any iPhone, they're going to last you for a very long time. But as I mentioned before, I would almost always recommend everyone buying a used one. You can get it for a much cheaper price. And from my experience from buying these two, I really couldn't see too many differences between them. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.